Are you sick of the rain yet? Well, some folks probably are. Meanwhile, others are just now getting in onto the action. Here's where we're at out there right now. No active warnings. I'm not going to be surprised if we don't have at least one or two more into the overnight hours. We're talking probably severe thunderstorm warnings for hail, potentially some winds. Here's what we have out there right now. Strong thunderstorms producing a decent amount of additional heavy downpours, a little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder. Now, the good news with these are they're starting to move a little bit quicker than what they were earlier. Earlier, it was 15, 20 miles per hour. Now we're up to about 30 to 40 miles per hour, and which will help mitigate some of that flood concern, but it may not entirely eliminate it. We'll start in the River Valley. Strong thunderstorm moving through the southern half of Franklin County. This is the same storm that produced a severe thunderstorm warning for a good chunk of Crawford, Sebastian, even Sequoia counties. Not severe at the moment. Heavy downpour there, traveling almost parallel with Highway 22 outside of Charleston. That very well could make its way over towards Paris, where we have some rain out there right now. Near Sallisaw, a couple thunderstorms moving through, non-severe, decent amount of lightning and thunder, heavy downpours coming out of Adair County. That's going to move into parts of northern Crawford, almost tracking towards Natural Dam, Lee Creek, Mountainburg, maybe even Figure 5, seeing some of those showers and thunderstorms passing through that part of the area. A little bit quieter, but not entirely quiet across northwest Arkansas. Widespread soaking rain continues across Carroll County, north of 412 in Madison County. Meanwhile, some scattered showers and downpours continuing through places like Highfield, Springtown, Rogers, Cave Springs, Bentonville. Shower moving through Greenland and West Fork right now as well. How much rain have we got? A decent amount in northwest Arkansas, finally starting to get on the board in the River Valley. We'll start in northwest first, where we picked up anywhere between 3 upwards of 6. Some locations estimated to have received nearly 7.5 inches of rain over the last 48 hours. To be clear, these are radar estimates. These aren't actual measurements from your rain gauges in your backyard, which is likely going to look a little bit different than these, right? But it gives us a pretty good idea that we've seen a lot of rain in 24 hours. Now we're going to add a few more inches on top of that. Flooding is going to be a concern. Meanwhile, in the River Valley, which didn't see much at all last night into this morning, now starting to get on the board with places picking up about a half inch or so. Near Chester, picked up almost 4 inches of rain out of a heavy downpour. Far northern Franklin County, almost 1.5 inches out there. Here's Futurecast the next few hours. By midnight, we're still looking at strong thunderstorms around the area, especially in this zone of east central Oklahoma, west central Arkansas. That's where they're going to be most likely to become severe. As they're pushing off towards the east, here's 1 a.m., starting to see a larger complex of thunderstorms intensify. My hope is that they'll wait to intensify until they're out of our neck of the woods. It'll certainly be close in places like Clarksville, Paris, down into Waldron. 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, we're still looking at scattered thunderstorms, some of which are likely to be strong, potentially even severe, continuing into late morning, early afternoon. Second half of tomorrow looks to be a little bit better in terms of rain coverage. Should be on the drier side, but we quickly turn our attention to Tuesday morning early. We'll have another round. This is the second of 3 rounds moving into the area. This one could provide some more additional flooding across northwest Arkansas, strong thunderstorms into the River Valley. But it's this third round that I'm most concerned with going into Tuesday evening. Strong wave of thunderstorms moving through. And for that reason and the flooding potential, we'll call for a weather impact alert for your Tuesday. By Wednesday, we're drying things out in the morning. Thursday, that tapering continues. And by the latter half of the week, we'll probably end up seeing some more sunshine by Friday into the weekend. As a result, temperatures are going to cool down behind that front on Tuesday, and then with that sunshine, we'll start to see things warm up Friday, Saturday into Sunday. Tomorrow, likely a wet day. Have that rain gear handy. Keep the radar nearby on your cell phones. And then Tuesday, yet again, we'll have 2 rounds, one in the morning, one in the evening, both of which could bring flooding. The second round in the evening looks to be the strongest of the 2. We'll finally see rain start to come to an end by midday. Wednesday, slight chances of spotty lingering showers over on Thursday. The weekend ahead looking much, much better.